All right, so in this video, we're looking at beige paint colors. We've got Benjamin Moore Muslin, Sherwin Williams Kilim Beige. They both cater to an orange undertone. Now you might look at these and say, okay, I see how they're warm neutrals, but I don't see orange necessarily. And it's tricky with neutrals because you're seeing the mass tone. You're seeing beige, you're not necessarily seeing orange. And sometimes you need some comparison to see those undertones. So if we look at Sherwin-Williams Wool Skein, which is actually a tan, that might help you see how these warm neutrals could have a nice orange backdrop in them. And let's take a look at a few more. Sherwin-Williams Softer Tan, it's an interesting one because it can live in both worlds. You can see there's more yellow in it compared to Kilim Beige and Muslin, but it's a bit of a chameleon. It can move around a bit. I love the versatility of it. Accessible Beige is one of the more muted beiges and one of the most popular ones. It's got a heck of a lot of gray in there and it almost looks a bit taupey grayish in comparison, right? It's a bit of a weird one. I've seen it pick up a minor green undertone, meaning it might nod a bit towards grayish, but sometimes you can't pull green out of it for the life of you. So again, some colors that don't commit 100% to an undertone can really move around and give you some great versatility. Putnam Ivory, there's a little bit more yellow in there, a little bit more saturation and chroma as well compared to those orange. So that again might help you see how orange those are, and in fact a little bit orange pink in comparison to a color like this. Shaker Beige, Benjamin Moore. A little bit more depth, a little bit more body than Kilim Beige, and certainly a lot more than Muslin. We're just looking at just the shifts in undertones and depths. We just want to get our eyeballs on these colors. See them in action. Sherwin-Williams China Doll, which is a glorious, beautiful warm beige. You can see how it actually has a bit more pink in it compared to the orange in these ones, but it still is an orange pink base beige. Sherwin-Williams Natural Linen is amazing. I love this color. I think it's going to be a big color coming up in trends as things get warmer and warmer. So natural linen is way more muted, just soft and simple, a little bit less committed to the dominant undertones, which you might start seeing more. As you've seen these comparisons, it might be easier to see that orange in there. And we've got Sherwin-Williams Moderate White. Now this is actually an off-white. Off-whites often get confused for cream because they're in that lighter range, so they just get seen as cream, when in fact Moderate White still has a very reasonable orange base in it. It is one of the nicest off-white beiges, but I also love Benjamin Moore Maritime White. Super pretty. So there you go, nice range of beige for you to check out.